Come on now. This show is good, man. I fucking hate this show. It's so good, I hate it. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Affan, and today we're gonna continue watching Breaking Bad. It's season 5 we're in, and it's episode 14. This one is called Ozymandias. Ozymandias. Am I saying that correctly? If I'm not, please correct me. But I might be saying it correctly. I might not be. You know, one of them has to be true. Anyways, before we get into this episode, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode, previous episode, all the episodes, you can. It's available on my Patreon, link in the description to that. Also, these episodes go earlier, particularly the full-length reactions. They go way early on Patreon, so if you want to see them earlier, you can on my Patreon, but also the YouTube edits that go a few days earlier on Patreon as well. Thank you so much, patrons, for supporting me all this time. And as a thank you from me to you, patrons, you will be getting some merch for your continued support on Patreon as well. And on top of that, I'm actually planning on just smashing this show out, because this is... things are really heating up, and I'm kind of scared still going into this episode, and I just want to watch it all like right now, but I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to watch one episode every day the next few days until the finale, so we can just take it all out in style. So yeah, it's all going to be available on Patreon way before it comes to YouTube. So there's that. Link in the description. Thank you so much for all the support, YouTube members, subscribers, everyone, for liking, sharing, and commenting on my videos. Now then, last episode was ridiculous. I mean, so much so that I had my heart racing. It was a feeling that was quite fearful, kind of angry, kind of anxious. I literally did not feel comfortable. It was a feeling that I have experienced before, and it was before events that were not good. It was before events that I still to this day don't even want to think about. And that's why I was like, what the hell is happening? This is a show. Why am I feeling this way? Right? And the only time that feeling I got with a show, like a piece of entertainment, was Game of Thrones, a certain wedding, you know? And yeah, that's just my way of saying I absolutely love the way the show is done, because those are feelings that nothing other than that one scene in Game of Thrones have brought out of me, and now this show has done it. That's pretty good. So yeah, I'm very nervous because it's that thing, I've said it so many times in this series, that I think I know what's gonna happen. I obviously don't know what's gonna happen, but I think I know, and what I think is gonna happen is messed up. I mean, I have a couple of things, but the thing is, both of those are messed up. Either one is messed up. It's not good, regardless of what happens. And that's why I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind. And that is why I'm watching this episode, because all I could do, bro, I finished the episode yesterday, by the way, the last episode. All I was doing this whole time was thinking about that damn episode and what's gonna happen. And I was like, I was supposed to watch Doctor Who. I'm like, nah, I gotta watch this, because if I don't watch this, it's just gonna be on my mind this whole time. I'm gonna go crazy. So without any further ado, let's jump into this episode. If you haven't seen the last one, that's obviously available on my channel. Check it out. Here we go. Oh, I've never been more nervous going into a show. This is ridiculous. Seriously, like.
Yo, so what's next?
Flashback. Okay.
Got like 8 more anal we gotta do first. Reaction has begun. Yeah, I know.
This is great, but I'm nervous. Like, just give me the resolution to the other thing so I can, like, relax a little, man. Well, that is if the result is relaxing.
Our desired product is
me into a coma. Why don't you?
What did you just say? Not in here.
Duh. Like I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Like you're an idiot.
Like.
Jesus.
Shut up. Oh, the pants and everything. I remember in the first episode. Well, Yeah, it's when they're like running away, he thinks the cops are coming for him and stuff, and the pants are flying all over.
Bogdan
I have a
says I'm not doing the
DoorDash order coming up that I'm getting notifications and stuff.
Got a stick up his butt? He's got a bug up his butt about the receipts anyways. So anyway, he's insisting that
Oh, this is where the shootout is, right? That's why. No, Tohajile or something. Forgot the name. Speaking of sticks, Jesse. The hell is that? It's like that clown from It, Pennywise.
I'm calling to say I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be late tonight. Bogdan, he's got a bug up his butt.
Oh, that's okay.
He's got a bug up his butt. Bogdan's got a bug.
And bring a pizza home. They're having a 2-for-1 at Venetia's, and at this point I could eat a whole one by myself.
Same, I'm so hungry. I ordered some chimichangas.
What's that sound?
I just sold your favorite piece. The hideous crying clown.
Oh, it is a crying clown, okay.
I paid for it.
Shows what I know about art.
Yep.
Hey, what do you think about
Went up in value.
for the
Day? Holiday?
Holly. Yeah, it's nice.
The Jedi Master. That's the Jedi Master, right? If I, whatever, you know.
Maybe we can head up the Turquoise Trail and stop at Tinkertown, maybe grab some...
Alright, I'm back. Just had to send a message to my dasher. For some reason, the map is bringing them to my backyard. Like, it makes no sense. Samurai! Alright, so that was quite an intro. I'm still very, very nervous about, you know, the actual thing. Like, come on, can we just get to that? Like, that was cute and all, but... There it is. Ooh, the exact frame. Ceasefire? Or, come on, please tell me it's just a ceasefire. Oh, it's Hank. It's just their leg, right? That's fine. They don't. Oh, Gomi's dead! Oh, you're gonna get riddled. Come on, come on, come on. They can see you under the car. Oh, there are like 55. I don't know how many of them. Please tell me Hank lives. I Gomi.
I called you off. Remember, I told you not to come.
Seems to me we did you a solid.
Be here.
Too late now. How's about you tell me what was going down?
Gomi. You know, I was thinking, like, if someone has to die, it's horrible, but I'd rather it be Gomi than Hank. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, because we don't know Gomi all that well. We know Hank, you know what I mean?
Nothing can change what just happened, but you can walk out of here alive. Promise us that you'll let this go.
He's not gonna let this go. And even if he does...
I have money. I have money.
Come on now.
It's
Oh,
$80 million.
okay. He's willing to give all of that up?
But this money of yours won't do me much good in prison.
You can do anything. Think about it. You can have any future that you want.
80 million's a lot.
That's a hell of an offer. What do you think, Fed? Would you take that deal?
It's Hank. His name is Hank.
How about it, Hank?
The demeanor, I don't think so. He's gonna take the money and kill him still. I don't think so.
My name is Asac Schrader. You can go fuck yourself.
Hank.
I think Hank knows what's going on. Hank understands this way better than that Walt. Hank knows there's no getting out of this.
You want me to beg? You're the smartest guy I ever met. And you're too stupid to see.
Yeah.
He made up his mind 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I thought so too. Why is it quiet? Come on.
Do what you're gonna do.
Pretty specific directions. Most people tell me to be somewhere, they say west on the 4th.
My head hurt.
Fancy phone of yours, where does it say this?
Hank is dead.
No sign of Pinkman.
That really pissed me off, man. There it is. Is he still alive, right?
What is that? A barrel? A couple barrels?
Oh wow, it just reminded me of Gus. You know, when they killed Max, I think his name's Max, right? His friend, basically, the partner. And he's just like laying, looking at him. The blood is like all over his face.
What are you waiting for?
Near the pool.
Yeah, boss.
This was worst case scenario. Was both of them all comb me. I feel so horrible for even thinking that I would rather him than Hank. Do you know what I mean? Than anyone else, not just Hank, anyone else. Like if someone, because I was like, Jesse's gonna die. I was like, no, wait, hold on. Hank? No. And I'm like, well, someone's gonna die, right? So if someone has to die out of these guys, I just hate myself for that now that I see him dead.
Oh, chop, chop! Jesus, what's with all the greed here?
Like how nonchalant. It's just nothing. It's just like they just ate some chimichangas and left. That's it.
Sorry for your loss.
God, fuck off.
My nephew here, he respects you.
A lot.
Hey, man, I gotta know we're square. We're gonna have to go that other way.
Is it going to be Walt versus the Nazis now? The goddamn
Pinkman. Pinkman.
everything's gone. What the f?
If you can find him, we'll kill him.
Found him.
What? He's under the. Oh, you dumb bro! Let him go. What are you doing?
No! Get off me!
Why? Why?
No!
He could have got. He could have left. Oh, him too?
Good to go?
No.
Right, working with them, shouldn't we maybe find out what he told them first? Because, I mean, he had to have told them some stuff that might not be too good for us.
They're dead.
Get out of them back home.
What? So what? What? But they're dead. So what's the point? Even if he did.
We got history. And then, you know, we'd take care of the job after that.
Oh, I'm an idiot. He's trying to save him. Yeah? We like Todd. My God, my voice.
Let's go, pal. No! No! No!
I like how effortlessly he picked him up.
I watched Jane die.
Whoa.
I was there. And I watched her die.
Why? What is wrong with this guy?
And choked to death. I could have saved her. But I didn't.
Just piling it on. Like, what the f... He's just gone. Wow. Walt or Heisenberg, I mean, that's it. There's no more Walt. He's gone. By the way, it just clicked. It just says he mentioned Jane. Not how he said you could just go anywhere, do anything, start over, be anyone. That's what Jane said to Jesse. This is fucking stupid. There's still some money left. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's where they're... Oh my God, I just realized something. That's where they're buried. Walt. Doug. Hanks. Grave. It just made me think about the thing that I mentioned in the last episode as well, when Jesse said the exact opposite of what you think is gonna happen. The exact opposite is happening, except this time it's happening for this bald prick as well. His luck's run out, it seems, as well. That was the coordinates he has. It's for, well, now he knows where they're buried at least. But that was for the money, and now it's for Hank and Gomi's bodies. Fucking show, man. Oh, you think I don't notice that? They put the bullet hole in his head. This show is good, man. I fucking hate this show. It's so good, I hate it. Stupid ass show. Money's getting scared. I'm like, what the hell is that? That a tarantula or something? True love by her hand, lead her through some pants. Rest in peace, Hank and Gomi. Goodbye to everyone. Goodbye to everyone. What the hell are they gonna do to Jesse? That was Todd trying to save him, right? Because that didn't make any sense. Carries me to some new place. Who's watching me? Heaven. You know, like, he must have told them something. Okay, they're dead, so what does it matter?
That truck belong to you?
It does?
I'd like to buy it.
It's not for sale.
What about a barrel of money? There you go. Oh no. Whoa, why is she coming here? She found out?
Yeah, Marie.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh, she's happy. She doesn't know?
Isn't that? Your mom and I need to talk, so...
Oh, she doesn't know.
Isn't the best time.
Well, Flynn looks like he can hold down the fort. Why don't we go into your office?
Oh, she thinks they got Walt. That's the last thing they told her. That's why she's got that smile, that bitchy smile on her face. I don't mean that in a mean way. It is a bitchy smile. I have no idea how bad I feel for her right now. I know normally I'm harsh on her, but right now I'm not.
Marie, I have nothing to say. Well, I do.
Does that say Hank on that car right there in the picture?
I got a call from Hank. He arrested
me. Okay, cool. She doesn't know. Oh.
I believe is the expression. Hank and Steve go.
How wrong. You're dead to rights. Wow, yeah.
Hank is booking Walt as we speak. And I, for one, could not be happier.
Yeah, I can tell from the way she came in, you know what I mean? That smirk on her face. Like she won, you know what I mean? Well, if what she's saying was true, which it was, but if that's how it actually went through, then she did win. They, I should say, won. Like Jesse said, the exact opposite. Exact opposite. Well,
forcing myself to remember as if you are my sister. Everything changes now, and you have got to prepare yourself.
I feel bad for her too, because now she's thinking Walt is in trouble, but he's not. So that's why I don't feel as bad, because I know everything. Well, actually, I'm thinking about Walt, but then Hank as well. Hank's dead. She's not going to be happy about that.
No, he cannot know.
You tell him, or I will. He needs to know, and he needs to know now.
I'm like, let her do it on her own terms at least. Tell Walt Jr. that is. Oh my gosh, Jesse! Oh!
Just go. Just go there. Just go to his house and get it.
I would rather have them kill him than do this.
Knows about it. Just meet his partner.
Okay.
No one else knows, I swear!
I thought he was actually trying to save him. God, right here it hurts, man. I don't know what the fuck.
Let's cook.
They told him? These people don't mess around, do they? What the hell have they done to him?
Both of you, if this is true, then how could you keep this a secret? I mean, why? Why would you go along all this time? You were lying about this? You're a liar. You just admitted it. So, were you lying then, or are you lying now? Which lie is it?
Flynn.
Okay, this is getting me. The other one pissed me off. This one's getting me. Oh no.
In custody. Talk to him for a while.
I'm calling Uncle Hank.
I've tried. He's not answering, probably because he is in the thick of it with your...
Oh, he's very much in the thick of it.
Just take the kids home. Okay, go home and regroup. I'll stop by later.
They have no idea. How could they?
Please, it's not safe.
Shitting me, right?
Oh, come on, Junior.
If all this is true and you knew about it, then you're as bad as him.
They don't know the car, do they? We've got a barrel in there.
I need you to go into your bedroom right now and grab anything that's important. You understand? Go. Now, both of you, go.
Why are you here? Hank had you in custody. He wouldn't just let you go. Where is he? Where's Hank?
Underground. It's in the basement.
Negotiated?
Yes.
Euphemisms. Oh, come on.
It means...
He's dead.
Where is Hank?
We have to go right now.
You killed him.
No, he did. Well, I guess he did, yeah.
Everything's gonna be fine. I promise you, but we need to leave right now.
Dad, what's going on? Talk to me.
She's gonna call the cops? Why are they showing us the phone? She's gonna call the cops. Oh, they're showing us the knives. I'm thinking they're showing us the phones.
Get out of here.
Oh.
Now.
Uh-oh.
Skylar.
Get out!
Whoa! Okay, then.
Stop it! Stop! Just stop!
Let go!
Be careful.
Stop it!
They're getting close to the baby. Come on, stop.
Stop it!
Don't come close, Junior. Oh, someone's gonna get hurt. Oh, no, come on. Okay. Keep your distance. Keep your distance.
Family!
Oh, and the baby crying as well.
What are you doing?
911.
Lane, you gotta come.
Oh my God. No! Walt!
Mom!
Please, no! No! Let her go! Let her go! Please, no!
Oh, that barrel is real stable. It didn't even move. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where's he taking her? Come on, man. This guy's an idiot. My voice is gone. I haven't even said anything.
Get rid of that stinky old diaper, huh?
How the hell does this work? Like, oh,
Wouldn't that be nice, Holly?
No, Mama.
oh.
Mama. Mama. Mama.
There's no way that's scripted.
Mama.
How do you direct a child to do that? Come on, Walt. Come on, it's not an Amber Alert, it's a Holly Alert. Her name's not Amber. I know Amber Alerts for like missing people.
Is the father. He was in handcuffs. He had him in handcuffs.
Oh my God, she found out.
You expecting a call?
That's Walt.
Now you tell my son what I do after I've told you and told you.
Is this for real? Oh my God.
You stupid bitch.
Is this for real? Because Walt's kind of an idiot genius. Is he doing this on purpose? Does he know the cops are on the line?
I'm sorry.
Yes? Please tell me he's not serious.
You have no right to discuss anything about what I do. What the hell do you know about it anyway?
Oh, he knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows they're on the line. He knows they're on the line. He's clearing her name. Wow. Let's go. Fucking finally he picks up on something.
Or you will wind up just like Hank.
Okay. Is she picking up on this?
Tell me what happened.
She's picking up on this, right?
Where is Hank? Please. We need to know.
Oh, she doesn't know that he's dead yet. Okay.
You're never gonna see Hank again.
How did she hear that? Oh, it's on the speaker. Okay.
You think about that, family or no? You let that sink in.
Walt, I just want...
Oh, wow, Walt.
Just come home.
I've still got things left to do.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that was kind of sweet. Do you know what I mean? Him calling her a stupid... No, you know what I mean. He's trying to save them. He left her here. Oh my god. Oh, don't cry. Oh, he wrote the address on there too. Come on, don't. Alright, come on, I'm not gonna cry this time. Alright, cool. I'm good. Oh, he's going. Oh, that's the red van, the vacuum thing, right? Hoover or something? The red van. Rabid dog. That's the end. Alright. So that happened. Before I get into breaking this one down, first off, thank you for watching, and if you want to see the full-length reaction, the unedited, uninterrupted watch-along of this entire episode, or pretty much any other episode, you can. It's available on my Patreon, link in the description to my Patreon. These YouTube edits go earlier there, as well as the full-length reactions. The full-length reactions go way early. Thank you, patrons, so much for supporting me all this time. Thank you, YouTube members, subscribers, viewers, people who comment, like, share. Thank you all. I really appreciate the support that you throw my way. I really mean that. I'm just in a bit of a mood right now, and that's why I'm kind of quiet. But I really do mean that. And, yeah, thank you. Link in the description to my merch store as well. This was quite an episode. This was a really good episode. I mean, last episode was a madness, right? And I am just... I'm blown away, honestly, that they just keep, like, they set a high, and then they go over it, and they keep doing that. It's not like this is the first time this is happening, that the last episode was up here, and now they're up here. This has happened several times throughout the series. It is one of the best written shows that I have seen. Granted, I haven't seen that many. And unlike other shows that struggle with ending it as well as they started, it seems like this one, they know how to end it. It's not quite the end yet. We've got a couple more episodes, and like I said, I just want to watch the next one right now, but I'm not gonna do that because, yeah, it's almost 8:30, so I gotta go to bed. Soon. Go to work early. But I'll watch the next one very soon, and then the one after that very soon. This show is incredible. The emotions, the feelings, I don't even know what to say. All right, you know what? Let's start from the start. So we got the flashback. That's what we started with. That was the location where they had their first cooking. So that was the location where he buried the money, and he dug the ground for the money, printed the receipt of the coordinates to the money, and just as Jesse had predicted, the exact opposite will happen. He buried those for the barrels for money. He printed that for the location of the money. Well, he pretty much dug Hank and Gomi's grave, and now he has the exact location of Hank and Gomi's grave that he dug. He buried his brother-in-law and his partner. And that's not what he planned, and it is not every day that you watch Breaking Bad and things do not go according to the plan that Walt made. Things do not go well for Walt. Now, I say that having fully realized that Walt is actually the better off, I don't know what the right way of saying that is, like the best off out of everyone involved there, other than the fucking Nazis. I know how to say that word, I just don't want to say it correct, alright? Don't at me. And it seems so. You see how I said that Walt is dead earlier? I take that back. I think the more I saw, I realized that actually is the opposite. And it's again that thing that Jesse said, whatever you think is going to happen, the opposite of that's going to happen. I think Walt is back, and I think Heisenberg's dead. That right there, what I saw was Walt trying to get out of the mess that Heisenberg created. Walt taking all of the blame and putting it on himself when he was talking to Skyler. I hope Skyler realized that. At the same time, when Hank is getting executed, goddamn. What does Walt do? The one thing that he has worked for all this time, the one thing that has really pushed him to do more and more was money. 80 million of it he was willing to give away right there to save Hank's life. That's something Walt would do. That's not something Heisenberg would do. I completely misread that scene, and I realized that as I saw more and more of the episode, as he kept trying to save others. It's not a redemption. It's not. I don't think, at least. I don't think so. He's trying to save people, but he had plenty of time before this to do that. He had numerous opportunities to get out. He did not take it, so I'm not going to let him have that, but he is trying. And I think that's Walt right there, trying to do that. Walt, I think, is back. Flynn or Jr. finding out, that one broke me. Like, Hank dying just pissed me off. Right? I mean, it was sad. It was really sad, but it just pissed me off. And Gomi as well. But Walter Jr. or Flynn, that one broke me. And then later on when Holly says, Mama, there's no way that's scripted. It has to be a coincidence, which is just another sign that even God wants the show to be good. I mean, think back to that scene with Gus and Walt, the sun scene. The weather changing. Even God's like, let me help them out. Let me make this show be the greatest ever. How does Now he's gonna go away. You left Holly. I wonder if you left. I wasn't fully sure if what he wrote on there. I just saw the address. There was some more stuff on there as well. He might have written the location of Hank and Gomi's body as well. I'm not entirely sure. He might not have. Like I said, I didn't really read it properly, but he might, because he's just trying to save whatever he can save at this point and get out. I presume he did that. I would do that if I'm trying to give the family some sort of closure and just get out. Rest in peace, Hank and Gomi. And then there's Jesse. I actually thought Todd was trying to save his life. Well, what the hell? Might as well kill him. Like, what is that? And it's Jesse of all people. They just keep piling it on this guy. It's Walt as well before this. It's anytime anything happens, Walt is fine. And he's still fine if you think about it. And everybody else gets hurt, particularly Jesse. And look, did you see his face? It was quite an episode. And there were a lot of like symbolism, or I don't know what the word is, like foreshadowing and stuff like that, like the bullet hole in Walt's head, you know, in the car. What else did I see there? Oh, right, the knife. I did not, that was another dumb moment I had there. They were trying to show us the knife. There was a phone there. I thought he was going to call the cops. The knife, they literally show us that at the start with the flashback. The knives are like that when she's talking to Walt on the phone, and the knife is like that. It's literally, they should give us that angle as well to show us the knife. And then they gave us that same angle later on, and I'm too dumb to pick up on it. I mean, I realized later, but you know, it just didn't click right away. And what else happened? There was a lot of, man, this episode was too good. Trying to think what else. Have I written anything down? Oh, right. So I saw the chess game in there as well, in the fire station, and the king was hiding. Wait, is that a king or is that the queen? It's either the king or the queen. I can never tell the difference between those two pieces, man. But one of those is hiding behind the two pawns. I think they're called the pawn, like the regular ones, the ones that can only move one place forward, unless it's the first turn, then they can go two. But you know, they're regular ones. They're foot soldiers or whatever. Pawn. I think they're called pawns. And in my head, I was trying to figure out who are the two pawns, because I'm like, okay, this is Walt, the king, or queen, I guess. I think it is the king. If you know, in this show, they don't just put stuff for no reason. So I think it is a king. If someone can explain the difference between a king and queen, like the way it looks, I mean, I know the queen can go ape shit, actually. She can go wherever the fuck she wants. The king can only move one block in either direction. So it's the king, I'll just presume. If it's the queen, correct me. Behind two pawns. Who are the two pawns? Is it Jesse and who? Saul? Oh, Saul's alive, right? Yeah, Jesse and Saul. Is that what it is? That might be it. And also, it's pretty much a lost game because it's only three, you know, I don't know what the things are called, but, you know, two pawns and a king, so three total. I don't know, you know, the playing stuff. So at that point, you've lost. You're just playing for time, moving back and forth, trying to avoid their trap. And I feel like that. Now I might be reaching here. I fully know that I do reach, and this might be it. But I saw that and I was like, and they give a close-up of that as well, so I was like, there has to be a reason. Breaking Bad, there's always a reason. So I'm like, that's Walt, the king, hiding behind either Saul or Jesse or someone, I don't know, two pawns, but I think it might be Saul and Jesse, and trying to buy himself some time, because at this point he's done. He's lost the game, and I think he's lost the game in real life as well, although it looks like he might be on his way to Alaska, although you can choose where you want to go. I wonder which place he chose. I wonder if he chose Alaska, same as Jesse. Not entirely sure. But there's still the whole deal with Jesse. They've tortured him very much so, and they're using him to cook, because they're Todd is shit at cooking, and they're not able to get that purity. And Todd, since he I think he wants to get it on with Lydia, wants to impress her, you know, he wants to, is he gonna take credit for this? He's gonna make Jesse cook, and then he's gonna say, look what I did, come on now, let's do the horizontal mamba, you know. I'm losing my mind. So yeah, I am so sorry if I just rambled and ranted and vented, and I actually don't know what the difference between all those words is. That's why I used them all. Whichever the right one is applied here. On and on and on, because I tried to give it some structure. I wrote the stuff down that I wanted to talk about, but every time I just start talking, I just lose it. It's just it was just too good, and I don't need to tell you guys this. You guys are fans of this show. You guys already know how good this shit is and what it can do to you. So I apologize if I've been going on for a bit too long, and also if there's no real structure to it, even though I did try my best to give it some structure. I have written some bullet points, but yeah, thank you for watching. I hope I'll see you guys in the next episode, and like I said, if you want to see the next episode early, that will be on Patreon. I will be watching all these, like all the way to the finale, you know, back to back, like every day one episode, and hopefully I'll be uploading it to Patreon real quick as well, and then eventually it'll come to YouTube as well. Thank you so much, patrons, YouTube members, subscribers, for supporting me all this time. Link in the description to all that stuff, merch and all that. Once again, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, have a nice